Imagine a world where the futuristic space-age family from your childhood cartoons leaps off the screen and into the real world. Or at least, a live-action version of it. Sounds wild, right? But here's where it gets controversial. The Jetsons, the iconic animated series that defined futuristic living, was almost reimagined as a live-action sitcom long before Jim Carrey's movie was even a glimmer in Hollywood's eye. And this is the part most people miss. It's not the first time someone's tried to pull this off. In 2017, The Hollywood Reporter dropped a bombshell. ABC was developing a live-action Jetsons sitcom with none other than Robert Zemeckis, the mastermind behind Back to the Future, as an executive producer. Pair that with Gary Janetti, the witty writer behind Family Guy and Will Grace, and you've got a recipe that sounds too good to be true. Zemeckis, already a TV veteran with hits like Tales from the Crypt and Manifest, seemed like the perfect fit to bring Orbit City to life. But here's the twist. Despite the buzz, the project fizzled out, leaving us with more questions than answers. Was it the budget, the creative vision, or was a live-action Jetsons simply too ambitious for the small screen? Bold statement alert. Live-action adaptations of animated classics are always a gamble. Take the Flintstones, for example. The 1994 film brought Bedrock to life with a $46 million budget. But could the Jetsons ever match that scale on TV? Probably not. And that's why the big screen feels like the natural home for this kind of project. But let's not forget the other bizarre attempts, like the rumored Kanye West-directed Jetsons feature or the Paramount Pictures venture in the 80s. Each try feels stranger than the last, yet here we are, still dreaming of seeing George Jetson in the flesh. Now, with Colin Trevorrow at the helm and Jim Carrey potentially stepping into the role of George, or maybe even Mr. Spacely, the stakes are higher than ever. But let's be real. Trevorrow's track record with the Jurassic World franchise doesn't exactly inspire confidence. Can he pull off a billion-dollar hit with this? Or will it crash and burn like so many attempts before it? Here's the real question. Is a live-action Jetsons even a good idea? Or should some classics remain untouched? Let's spark a debate. Do you think this adaptation will soar among the stars or crash back to Earth? Sound off in the comments.